Hey you guys, so doing a little bit more digging on the sister wives, and I come across a little bit more information about this family. So just in the past few days, there's been several stories put out, and I'm actually going to try to cover all of them because you guys love it, and if you love it, I'm loving it too. This family, just in the past few days, there's been articles about Mary saying that she's still in the marriage. There's been articles out about Kody going to visit wife Janelle while snubbing Mary, even though Mary lives right down the street. I just covered a topic about the family still not being liked in their area. And now I'm doing a story about Janelle spotted out not wearing her ring, while also there was also a story about Robyn, who was spotted out and about with her daughter Aurora. And it's pretty shocking. I mean, it was crazy that they had done a story just over the fact that she was just spotted out shopping. It wasn't she was spotted out with a boyfriend. It wasn't she was spotted out in, short shorts. It wasn't anything like that. It was just that she was spotted out and about. But it was the first time that Robyn was spotted out in over a year. Which, at first I was like, what? But it has been COVID. People have been locked down. So maybe it's not all that strange that she has been staying home. She has a lot of kids at home, so going out and about a lot would definitely put them in danger. So that's definitely a good thing that she's been doing everything that she can to stay at home. But recently she was spotted out and about. The article that I read, they speculated that she was probably Christmas shopping. And now Janelle is spotted out and about as well, what appears to be Christmas shopping, but without her wedding ring. Now, in the article that I read and the video that I made the other day, where it talked about Kody visiting a neighbor, this family got some snitches for some neighbors, let me tell you, because it looks like every Robyn and Kody neighbors are saying something to the son. Mary, neighbors got something to say. Janelle, but they all do live pretty close together, so maybe it's the same neighbor, I don't know. So Janelle was spotted out without her ring, and reading the article, there's pictures along with it, okay? It says the 51-year-old mom of 6 was spotted returning by herself to her single-story home in Flagstaff. She was not wearing her wedding ring when she returned home, and she was chatting on her cell phone, and it says that it looked like she was in a pretty intense conversation. Now, based off the pictures, I can't see that really. Maybe the photographer who was there, or maybe the neighbor who took these, whether it was a neighbor or a photographer, I don't know, but whoever took them, maybe they could pick that up, but I couldn't really pick that up. Now, it does say that she was by herself. There was no signs of Kody around anywhere, and because Kody has been self-isolating with his main wife, Robyn, at their $890,000 home, which is a 4-mile drive from Janelle. What's crazy, anytime I read about this family and their homes are brought up, it always mentions the fact that Robyn and Kody have a $890,000 home. I don't know why. Anyways, a neighbor told the Sun that the father of 18 visits Janelle around once a week, but he has not been there very often. She said he has not been there very often. We don't really see him. Also, looking back at the photos from when he visited Janelle, there's no photos of him blowing air kisses. He's standing more towards his daughter. If that was my husband and he's only coming once a week, I would want to do an air hug or air kisses, or even looking at the picture, I'm going to put a picture up for you guys to see right now. Janelle doesn't look extremely excited to see her husband, and neither does their daughter, Savannah. Savannah doesn't look extremely excited either. So I don't know really what's going on with them. Janelle lives in a modest rental with daughter, who this week turned 16. And then Mary lives right down the street in a rental on a large private estate, which is owned by Kody. So Kody doesn't live far from any of them because he's 4 miles from Janelle. Janelle lives right down the street from Mary. So they all live pretty close. So Janelle and Kody were legally married back in 1990. We know that Kody has already got one divorce on his hands. I'm not saying that she's not wearing her ring, so they're divorced. He don't visit that often, so they're divorced. We do have COVID going on. And, you know, sometimes your fingers swell. I know sometimes my fingers swell. So maybe her fingers were swelling, so she took the ring off. You know, we like to speculate. Media outlets like to speculate. Paparazzi sees somebody that they know is married without the ring, and they are speculating that they're headed towards divorce and they got a new man. I'm not saying that's what it is, but I am saying reports are out that she is spotted out and about without her ring, and that he doesn't visit that often. The neighbors aren't seeing him. And in the phone call, it looked to be a tense conversation. And it's just my observation when he was there, they did not look like husband and wife. But I don't feel like this family is the type of family that really puts on a lot of PDA. I don't remember them putting on a lot of PDA when I used to really watch the family. You guys leave me your thoughts and opinions about that. Do you guys feel like Janelle is out of the marriage? From when I really used to watch it, it seems like she was one of the more dedicated wives. So unless something really flipped with her, I don't look for her to be ditching Kody. But you guys leave me your opinion. She was caught without her ring and he's not visiting. So I want to hear your thoughts. If you guys would think that Janelle would ever abandon the relationship, the spiritual marriage that she has between her and Kody, leave your thoughts in the comment section below. If you like this type of content and you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure you do that right now. Also, give this video a big thumbs up. And until next time, I'll see you guys later. Goodbye, everyone.